What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. May 28th, something was supposed to happen in Thornton Township. It was some bills, a proposed budget was supposed to be there, unannounced, that got exposed, that would have given Tiffany Henyard the ability to give raises in the township. This was first discovered by Mr. Paul Robertz. He is a Caucasian man living there in Thornton Township. He's been a literal thorn in her side. He says this, in case anyone cares, the 2025 Thornton Township budget was compiled last month. To support the vision of Supervisor Henyard, page 15 details a 5-month process of engagement with the public before it passed. There isn't a word about it on the township website, and hardly anyone knows about the public forum they may or may not have on May 28th. If you care, visit or call the township's clerk office. Let's see if the public can do anything to prevent 3 trustees from voting to give Tiffany another year's worth of spending money. He also put this. Trustee Gonzalez emailed me 2 hours ago, let everyone know that the Thornton Township clerk added updated agendas today concerning the 3 meetings scheduled for this evening. Same place, same time, but item 4 on all 3 agendas is now public comment. He found out about this particular meeting that she's trying to get these budgets to be passed, possibly even giving herself a 30% increase. She's already making $300,000 a year in her combined efforts. So she would give herself a $90,000 a year raise. And then the word got out to the public that she was doing this. And here's what she did at the meeting.
That's Good evening, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out this evening. I am Supervisor Tiffany Henyard, the People's Supervisor. I want to thank you for coming out to hear from the department heads, the finance department as relates to the budget. But unfortunately, we will have to postpone our meeting until Friday at 1 p.m. due to the fact of lack of quorum. So I came down to tell you guys this. So I will see you guys Friday at 1 o'clock. Thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Y'all see how she's looking? Canceling the meetings, right? Make the people come up there and cancel the meetings. But this isn't the first time that she's done that. Just listen at this in the Village of Dalton.
Good evening, everybody. Trustee Jason House, Village of Dalton. So I was disappointed to see that the board meeting called by the Board of Trustees have been canceled this evening. However, we want to say thanks to the residents who came, gave great support, great energy, and we're always here for you.
Trustee Kiana Belcher. Came to our meeting that the Board of Trustees asked to have, that was published 48 hours ago, as we supposed to do, to find out that the mayor has canceled our meeting. It was put on the wall, on the door saying cancel. We received the email about after 5 o'clock when the meeting started at 5:30. I think it's a total disrespect for us. No one received a phone call, anything stating why the meeting was canceled, and we could have still had a meeting. But we did listen to the residents, and we want to know that the Village of Dalton, that we are fighting for you. So as a board member of the Village of Dalton trustee, I would say that we will continue to fight for the best interests of the Village of Dalton.
Hello, my name is Trustee Brittany Norwood, and as trustee, the trustees and I called for a special board meeting today, and we get to the village, and the board meeting is canceled. So here we are.
Trustee Tammy Brown, and the Board of Trustees called a special board meeting today, and as you can see, the board meeting was canceled. So, canceled by who? Don't really know. If it is the village administrator or the mayor canceled this meeting, but we definitely need some answers as to why this meeting was canceled this evening.
This is Trustee Edward Steve. The trustees came together today to call a special board meeting, and without us even knowing when we got up here, it was canceled.
Now, if you've heard that, which I'm sure that you have, you see, Tiffany Henyard didn't want to get exposed. So when she doesn't want to get exposed, she tries to frustrate you by canceling meetings. She's canceled 29 board meetings in Dalton in the last year. 29. Now she is going over to the township and doing the same thing. Okay? Because you don't want people to know about the robbery you're trying to do. Now remember what she tried to do, tried to pass a motion on buying some houses in the Village of Dalton. Do you remember that? Let's check it out.
Agenda is a motion to approve the purchase of 5 residential properties, 1 commercial property from the Cook County Land Bank. Is there a motion?
So move.
Is there a second?
Second.
Is there a motion and second? Any discussion?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We wouldn't trust you to buy penny candy. And you think we about to let you buy properties?
I could care less. You pick your vote, choose what you want. This is, again.
The Village of Dalton is not in the real estate business. We're not buying no properties.
Okay, then why y'all motion and second it then? Don't motion and second that.
We had a discussion because we want the people to know why we're not. Because you would get up here and lie and be like, they don't want to buy the properties and they don't want to spend no money. So we motion and second, like we can do in Robert's Rules Order and discussion. The discussion is, we don't trust you to buy penny candy, and no, we're not buying no property because the Village of Dalton is not in the business of property. Y'all done already stole about 60 houses, so ain't nobody gonna deal with you buying no property. So that's the end of my discussion.
So all of this scamming going on, but why? I'm gonna tell you why. The end is there for her. What are you gonna do once you're voted out of the Thornton Township? You don't have the Village of Dalton. You don't have any skills. You're not a hard worker. The only money that you can get is that what you steal. You can't create any opportunities for yourself. What are you gonna do? What's your staff gonna do? You can't manage your money. So you're trying to make a soft landing for yourself, but Henyard is not smart. None of those guys, all of those guys are gonna be broke. Keith Freeman gonna be broke. Kamal Woods is gonna be broke. He was a bum before meeting her. He's still a bum. So let me try to get all I can get before I get out of here. It's kind of like, like politicians in the third world. Let me steal as much as I can steal before they get me out of office. But see, the thing is, you're trying to stop the bleeding, but honey, it's already too late. It's already too late. And let this be a warning to all of us who don't want to do the right thing. Like the old folk used to say, okay, God is watching. Okay, that's an old saying. And the way you treat people in life, it do come back. It comes back. A lot of folks don't believe that. They don't understand that, but it comes back. And then now your ass is going to get what you sow. And Tiffany Henyard, I cannot wait to see you out of office. And you got to actually get out there. If you're not going to prison, you actually got to get out there and actually work based on your skills in the private sector to get some money. And I can tell you, she can't do that. I can tell you that. Can't do it, won't do it. And all your friends that's vouching for you right now, they gonna go. Because people love you when you got something to offer them, but when you ain't got that seat no more in Thornton Township, baby, you're not the village mayor no more. Oh, we gonna, they're not gonna be messing with you like that. Nah, they're gonna be done with you, boo. Yes, they will. Oh, they're gonna be done with you, baby. They're not gonna have no time for you, baby, at all. Yes, and your ass is gonna be out there with me, broke and dusty. Okay. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you just heard the bell. We're out.